Time now for First Alert Weather with meteorologist Rob Nucatola.
All right, maybe a little less cold out there this morning. Still kind of chilly, but not below freezing cold like we've had for the past couple of mornings, and like I think we could have again on Sunday morning. I'm expecting top temperatures today to have a chance to get to 60. Lots of clouds, but a surge of warmer air with a change in wind direction today is going to make a big difference in the way the temperatures go. And then I think overnight tonight, when we're talking about some rain chances, those temperatures are going to stay up for a while. They'll start to go the other way once we clear things out and turn the winds back around, and that'll happen tomorrow. Now, this is the satellite radar composite screen. We've got some clouds moving into our area. The air here at the surface is super dry still, so it's going to take a good chunk of the day to talk about any rain actually making it down from the clouds. And of course, our temperatures are going to be way up above freezing all day today, so we're not talking about anything other than wet precipitation. Okay, that's all we're talking about around here today with this system. We are going to hear about plenty of areas in parts of the deep south, especially North Georgia and North Alabama, where they're going to get a bunch of wintry and sloppy precipitation. But for us, only rain in our forecast, and I think that's going to be more of a this evening, tonight, and overnight kind of thing. I still think the computers may be going just a little fast bringing it all in here, but we'll watch and we'll see as the day goes on. We're at 37 this morning in Thomasville. We're at 39 in Valdosta. We're at 40 in Tallahassee. There is a little breeze. It's turning more east and southeast. It's going to continue. You see those dew point numbers still back in the 20s. Those are going to have to get a bunch higher if we're going to start to get wet, and that'll happen by this evening and tonight. How about a few more air temperatures? You see Homerville at 35, Cross City at 34, some of the cooler spots where the skies are a little bit clearer. And then check out Apalachicola, where it's 53 this morning. So that bit of more of a south breeze and slightly warmer temperatures coming in off of the Gulf. We're going to see more of that warming happen across the area as we go through the morning and the afternoon. I see these temperatures perking up maybe kind of in a hurry by later this morning and early this afternoon. There is a little bit of a breeze out there. I do think that breeze will stay noticeable throughout the day today and tonight, and really get more noticeable tomorrow when they turn back to the north and west. Going to make tomorrow afternoon kind of have that raw feel to it. So indoor plans for tomorrow are looking more and more likely, especially with being soggy early and then windy and cool afterwards. I don't expect fog to be an issue. Maybe tomorrow morning some visibility concerns for us, and then we'll get to Sunday and talk about our next chance for frost. So we're going to be all over the place over the next couple of days. The big sloppy weather is when you get like north of Birmingham and areas like that. South of there, still too warm to talk about anything other than rain. Futurecast, at least this version, I think, is a little bit more in tune with the timing, and I feel like 6, 7, 8, 9 o'clock from west to east, now we start bringing the rain into the area, and we could get a couple hours of a steady downpour, and then as we get into the overnight early morning, it'll taper off to more showers. It may take till 10, 11 o'clock, especially some of our eastern areas, to get all this rain through, so we could get a nice little soaking and a decent little rainfall accumulation to pad that rain bucket to start the year. But I do expect to see more showers than downpours, and I do expect to see more just rain than even thunderstorms. We'll watch, we'll track, we'll update throughout the day for you, so please keep checking in. On the Gulf today, they got the gale warning up for things to be awfully breezy, maybe as high as 25 knots or more. Seas 2 to 5 feet, we'll call it choppy, if not rough, in the protected waters, and I think it's going to stay pretty breezy tomorrow and Sunday too. 30s and 40s this morning, the clouds on the increase. The rain chance is really small. This afternoon, the rain chances are still pretty small. They'll start to get bigger as we get closer to the ride home, as we get to supper time, as we get past dark. 60 or so for daytime highs, warmer than it's been, actually more close to where it's supposed to be this time of the year. And then for tonight, the rain chances ratchet up. I'm going to put them up near 90 or 100%. Most of us are going to get wet. And for a little while, overnight tonight and into the early part of tomorrow, most temperatures stay in the 40s. Some of us may even stay closer to 50. Tomorrow, we'll turn the winds around. We'll start to bring in the clearer and the drier. That will cool things back off in the afternoon. Top temperatures tomorrow afternoon probably falling back through the 40s. And with that breeze, it's going to feel colder than it is. Might be a good day to cook a pot of chili or something. We're talking kind of cold out there on our Saturday. And then our Sunday morning, the frost will be interesting. If the breeze sticks around, I don't think it'll be too frosty, but it's still going to be cold Sunday morning, and wind chills will be a real deal. As we go through the day Sunday, those temperatures probably struggle to get back to the mid-50s, so kind of like the day we had yesterday. Monday, we'll be watching for maybe just a little tiny hiccup trying to bring us a couple of rain chances. I'm not a big believer in that yet, but we got a couple of days to fine-tune that. And you see, it's going to stay cool and very January-ish next week, but I don't think it's going to be as chilly as it was most of this week.